Why, yes, this is a dirt bike with the number 69. Nice! Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 13 mods for you. For all platforms, we have 7 new and 2 updates. And for PC and Mac players, we got 4 new. If you guys want to stay up to date with all of the new and updated mods that are released on ModHub, make sure you're subscribed because I make mod review videos every time they're released. Speaking of, let's take a look at today's mods. Starting off, we've got new ones for all platforms. The Case H Axial Flow US Series. Yes! We have a classic case combine harvester for you guys. We actually have 2. We had a 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive model. So let's start off with the 4-wheel drive model. 285 horsepower, 350 liters fuel, 19 mile per hour max speed with 7,000 liter capacity. Also something is it's 26 slots. So just be aware of that right off the bat. This is from Serious Modding, so you know it is the top quality mod, some of the best that you'll ever be able to find. For as far as bins go on the top, we have a standard, which is 7,000. We have an extension, which goes up to 10,219. And then we have the XL extension. This is going to go up to 12,219. That's the one we're going to leave on for customization today. Wheel brands, we have Michelin, Midas tires, and back and forth between those. And we do have standards and duals on the Michelin, and just regular duals on the Midas tires. Duals on the Michelin, what we're going to go with today. Logos, you can do yes or no. This is going to be the 35th rotary leadership right there. That's pretty cool. Side protectors, you go all or none. These are going to be little protectors that, I don't know, I thought I saw some on the front, but there's definitely some here on the back that cover up a few little important bits. Now, as far as your engine goes, we've got the 2388. You can also go up to the AFS 2388, which I'm trying to see. I'm sure it changes a few things, but I'm not seeing anything anywhere. We've also got the 2388 regular VTEC. How many 2388s are there? We also have a 2588, which finally goes up to 305 horsepower. So 285 or 305 horsepower. And then your pipe, you've got a standard auger and you have the long auger as well. And something to note, you do not get any headers with this pack. So be mindful of that. As far as your main colors go, we got a couple of these. These are going to be changing up a few of the bits. Not the main color itself, but just a few of the bits. And then your design color, you can change up the color of your topper. Now, we have the exact same customization here for the 2-wheel drive version, and this is going to be 25 slots. As far as headers that I would use, because you're definitely going to want to use something, obviously, the Rosamash would do pretty well. I haven't tested to see if this one would do well, so maybe we should do a little bit of test. Let's turn on our sound so you guys can hear exactly what we're working with here. And we'll take a look and see, will this header work? End up to it, and it's already looking pretty good. We can get the attachment up to it, and we've got the auger coming out now. And it looks like you'll be able to use a standard or regular auger. Need to unfold what? Oh, move the, there you go. Need to unfold the... Maybe do this? Hang on. Fold harvester, turn it on, disable straw swath, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we just couldn't turn it on with that open. That being said, this works just fine. 6 miles an hour, rocking and rolling, doing well. We do have some very, very bright lights around this thing as well. If you guys were curious, yeah, I think this is going to be the starting combine on my new series coming out, I think in about a week or so stay tuned for that. Additionally, if you are on PC, they did release this for PC players, I think a couple weeks ago. The version that we've got now is going to be the one on your left. This one's showing $75,000 and $65,000, and the one that actually released today is $69,000, nice, and $6,000 or 60,000. So there you go. These are the new ones. Next up, we've got a mod that I wasn't sure how it was going to work in game, but it's working great. This is the Lizard SLM 150. This bad boy right here has got 83 horsepower, has a manual transmission, 10 liters of fuel, 65 mile per hour, and weighs 285 kilograms. Now, we do have plenty of customization on here. Front handlebars, we've got original, you got your decal, and you've got a light. We're just going to go with the decal. Handlebar protection, we've got original. You have protection on there, so you can put a little pad so you don't hit your head on it. Designs, well, starts at 64. Yeah, there we go. 69. Nice. Yeah, we're going to leave that on there. Exhaust, we've got a chrome exhaust and back to original. I believe that's going to be on the other side. And it is. So that's going to be on the very back right there. Actually, the chrome exhaust looks pretty cool. Handlebars, you can make those chrome if you want to, or they're black. And then main color, we can change this up to any color that we've got base game. And then your design color, which changes up white, and that's going to be your seat. We also have a rim color as well, which can change to whatever, and they are very, very bright. Now, the one thing you're going to want to know, because I know you are, because I wanted to know, how does it jump? Because if it doesn't jump well, then it's useless, right? And it jumps flat on. It's got a great jump. Oh, we are low, baby. It is flat every single time that you jump it. One thing, the steering is very, very testy. So you need to be extremely careful when you're driving this, because just barely moving it, you need to be just careful. Let's see. Let's take this full-ish speed and see what we can get off of it. Nice. Oh, that's going to be a crash counter. Oh. It's not bad. I can't back it up, but it's not awful. I feel like this is a good place to stay. Next, we've got a modified version of the base game Mack R. Now, this is nothing more than that. They've added some colors and added some features, but it's still just the base truck, so it's nothing different. Heads up there. 500 horsepower, manual transmission, 400 liters of fuel, 49 miles an hour, 8.8 tons, and it is still 14 slots. As far as here, we've got wheel brands of Continental. We do have Nokian tires on there as well, so you can do those. And they say off-road, but these are the on-road Nokians. And then we've got a couple more wheel setups for you there. So just choose the ones you like. Design 1, we've got Design 2, Design 3, and Design 4, and as well as Design 5. But we'll say, do like that Mack look right there very much so. They've also got the American Eagle, and then the others are base game, I believe. Design, we've got no filter. You got some filters on the sides. Those look familiar. And then you've got a high filter on there as well. Design over here, no filter, rear view, and no filter. Again, your main colors, you got some stuff here. You do have a nice teal blue and a brown. You've also got some other colors on here as well, including bright yellow. A few of those colors look familiar to me as well. Design colors, same things here. You can change up the top. We're just going to go for a blacked out look. You can change your interior color, so that's kind of cool. Let's change it to pink. Why not? And then your rim color, you've got some standard colors here, all the ones you're used to. And then, of course, you also have all the colors that they've added there as well. Would have been nice to see every color on here, but can't always win them all. Do we have black? We do have black. We'll go with that. And then, of course, your license plate should always be KBot Sucks. Got you a new plow for all platforms. This is the Lizard famed 5-spring plow from KRKZ Modding. No customization on here. We'll back out and go back in real quick. Just check it. Nope, didn't fix anything. So weighs 1 ton, so it's easy to offset with the weight on the front. You got 100 horsepower required, very low, 2.6 meter, which is also pretty low, but you're not using this on massive fields. This has a specific use case. You've also got it at 9 miles per hour, and it's only 4 slots. Very well done as well. Not a whole lot more to it other than that. This is the Lizard famed 5-spring plow. We also have an ITRunner pack today for all platforms. So in this is going to be 3 different carriers. You got a 48,000, 38,000, and a 28,000. They're quite literally all the same. They're just been basically cut. So heads up there. We do have customization for the main color. You can change it up. We'll just go with blue shtick. Blue looks familiar. And then heading down here, you could, man, did change blue there, did a pink. How about pink? Yeah, there you go. You can choose that. And then we also have an ITRunner that comes with this as well. As far as with this, we've got wheel brands, Michelin, Trelleborg, BKT, and Nokian tires. You can change those up if you'd like. And then, of course, your colors. You've got all of these right here as well. Same colors as before. We'll just go with the bright lime green. Design color, brown. Why not? And then your rim colors are always rim colors. We'll go with the Copperfection, because it's totally not his. And then, of course, your license plate, which is not KBot Sucks for some reason on this one. Huh. Your next to last new one for all platforms today is the Kverneland Optima V. This bad boy right here is going to be a planter. So it does all of your standard planting crops. As you can see, down there on the bottom right-hand corner. With this, you've also got seed and fertilizer on here as well, 1,360 liters total of both. You have weigh 1.8 tons, 70 horsepower required, at 4.5 meter working with at 9 miles per hour. This is not a direct drill, so do keep that in mind. This is for smaller farms. Obviously, it's not very large and only takes up 5 slots as well. So there's really not a whole lot big to this, but I do love Kverneland equipment and have some smaller stuff that you can use on a smaller farm. This is perfect. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the Grape Processing. This is from Stefan, and this follows the normal grape stuff. So you have raisins, grape juice, as well as, get this, pig food. Oh yeah. So of course you've got your normal dump right there. This is just using the standard grape processing that we've got in game, so at least it makes sense. Going in here and taking a look at said grape processing, we can make raisins and grape juice. For some reason, it says it makes pig food. Oh, pig food's a byproduct? What? That's interesting. I guess they're eating grapes now. Anyway, so if you put in raisins, you're going to get either from 90, 60 raisins, and 30 pig food. And if you want to do grape juice, the same thing. It's just replaced with grape juice. So this is kind of neat. I mean, you're getting less juice per grapes, but you're also getting what seems to be free pig food. I'm a little confused, but I love it. This is great. All right, making our way into mod updates for all platforms. The first is going to be the DELTIS 1302 MTA3 pack, which also comes with a front tank as well. This is changelog 1.1. They've added dynamic hoses, they've adjusted the price, and they've added the front tank as well. So this front tank is brand new. No customization on it, but it is nice to see. It'll hold 1,500 liters, and that's going to be of fertilizer and herbicide. And your only other update for all platforms today is the Amazon 83,000. They have updated this with version 1.1 as well, adding dynamic hoses. So you should see the hoses being dynamic. Yeah. All right, making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players. Today, we're going to start off with the Razol Toro. Yeah, the RVH. Now, this is just a regular roller, 4.1 tons, 40 horsepower, 6.2 meter working with at 8 miles per hour. Now, this does look real similar to one of the rollers that we have in game, but the specs are a little different, so maybe I'm just seeing things. 3 meter cultivator alert, new for PC and Mac players. Today we've got the Labbe Rotiel Frontor 3M. It's a cultivator, man. It's a 3 meter cultivator, and you hook it on the front of your so it's a frontivator. Yeah, you can change up a couple of the wheels because you will need this to roll on the front, and you can't change up otherwise. 120 horsepower required, 3 meters at 6 miles per hour. I'm not saying I wouldn't recommend this. Definitely download it and check it out because it's done extremely well. But if you're doing things more realistically, this might not be the best solution for your job. Next to last new one for PC and Mac players today is the Zuidberg front weight 800. This bad boy right here weighs 800 kilograms, but you can increase that up to 1,500 if you would like. It's very nice looking weight, looking great. We've also got a hitch on there as well, so you don't lose your hitch, but you do lose that 3-point. Very, very normal through there. Otherwise, no other customization. And your last mod today, a new one for PC and Mac players, the Work Speed Limit Override. With this mod, the max working speed can be altered on every implement or vehicle. To do so, well, all you need to do is select the implement or vehicle. No need to go to the vehicle dealer. The default maximum speed is 42 kilometers, and then this can be changed the configuration file if you guys would like. Default key binding, which can be changed, is left control, left alt, number, and then increase or decrease. And then the same thing with position 1/home, reset speed to the default value. This does seem like a really, really long way around just hitting like Alt 0 for real speed limit. So maybe I think I'd just still use real speed limit. This one can get a little bit confusing. Well guys, that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed today's new mod video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, join the DjGoHam fam, make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss future videos here on the channel. Speaking of, I've already released Farm Sim News, which came out mega early this morning. Get used to that. I'm going to be waking up early every day doing those. We've also got a video coming out later today, which is going to be showing you guys the twin screw XBR2 from Sid Modding. You don't want to miss it. I'm Sid. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Peace.